Welcome to this new video. In this video we are going to learn the control statements. What are the control statements? What is control statement, by the way, first of all? So control statements, let's write the new file control.php. So let's close all others. Let's say you are comparing the odd, or you are getting from the number the odd even number, it is odd or even, then you can't do with the variable or with the echo the odd even things. You need the control statement. So control statement is basically the loops and if else. So let's get number is 2. Now if number is 2, then write something. This is our scenario in the programming. So if number equal 2, then write is 2. This is the scenario. Now it is writing is 2. Let me, it is here writing is 2. If number not equal to, then write is 2, then there is nothing. So basically comparison is in the equal, not equal, less than equal, greater than equal, and something new, but basically you will use these things. So these are the things. Now what is the second? This is if. If now you want second condition like and. Let's say number should be greater than 1. So this both conditions are true because number is 2, so it is greater than 1, and number equal 2. One thing, there are also two things here in the condition. One is and one is or. Now what is and? And is basically the thing if it will execute if these two are true. If these two are true, this is and. If one of them is true, then execute it, then it is or. One of them, let's say number less than 1, and this will not execute. Now I put here the or, then this one is true but this one is wrong, but still it is executing because we changed this one. And if I put the and, then it will not execute. So this is basically and or. Now next thing is loops. I will create a new file, so not making confusion more bigger. Now what is loops? Let's say I want to write the numbers from 1 to 100. What I will do, I will echo 1, echo 2. This is the one approach. Let's change loops. 1 2 3 4 5 and echo between br. This is the one approach. But if you want to write 1000, 1 million, 2 million, then how you will write? Like this much of rows. So for that the loop is there. Basically you need to do one. There are 3 types of loop: for each, while, do while. So what is for? For means there is 3 things. One is dollar like initialization, one is condition, and one is what should it do for that variable, increment, decrement. What you are assigning, okay, I is equal to 0, I should be less than equal to 100, and I should be increment at each value. But if it is not satisfying this condition, then get out of this control. So your code is written here straightforward. You written something here, some PHP code here. Let me PHP code here. It execute and then it is here, then it will run, and then if it After each increment it will check this condition. If it is true, then echo. If it is false, then go out and execute the another PHP code outside the after this for. So let's do echo $I, and I will write there here. Basically this dot is concatenation. If you want to do the string, like string ABC, string means string alphabet, and then alphanumeric, not alphabet only, and then you can write string dot. You can't do plus because concatenation of string is supported by dot in the PHP, and addition is going to the plus. This is the things. So, and when you it is, and here the question is, it is integer, how it is going to concate with this one? Basically PHP has the feature that if you are assigning the string with integer, then it will concate as a string because dot is there. If you do like this, then let's see, not error. If you do like this, then what is happening? Okay, there is still the error remains. What is the problem? Okay, I plus plus I less than equal to 100. Okay, what I miss? Something I miss, I don't know. Okay, here should be semicolon. In the for loop. So basically we are writing, let me plus more so you can see this one. Basically here we are writing for init semicolon condition semicolon, and then lastly increment or decrement. So this is the thing. So now you can see our 0 to 100 is written. Now you can make here the playable thing like 1 to 100, 1 to 1000, 0 to 1000. So 0 to 1000 is here. Now here I make this one less than equal to. If I make less, then it will make 999. At the end here. Okay, let's say I want to start from something called 998, and it will make from 998. I want to equal there, then it will go this 3 number. So it is for loop. So you know the for loop basically. So this is the for loop. Let's say only one number will print. Okay, 2 number will print. Now we have another loop called Foreach. Now remember, we learned the array in the variable, maybe the array in the variable thing, this one. So let's create an array basically in the loops. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and lastly ABC and XYZ and 1.00. This is the array. Now I want to print each element. This is my requirement. So what I will do, I will not print everything with dollar array of 0 or then passing with 1. You can do this I using this one, like passing the I, but let me explain for each. So for each is you need to give the array as, and you will get the single element in item, and echo that item concate with br, and then you can see all elements are here. And it is ignoring the 0 there. It is by default nature. If I put some number here, then it will have the number. So this is the thing. So this is the thing for each. Now for each you can use, and also if you don't want to use, then you can use the for also, because now I will show you how to use the for. Now I equal to 0 because array start with 0 index. Yeah, now I less than count means how many elements inside the array it will give us, and I plus plus, and what I will do, array of I. So I commented this previous for each, and it is doing by this one, new for each. Yeah, and let's comment this one. So whole code before and after is commented, only this code, so you can see same result. But notice here you are accessing whole array and going through the index. This is when you are playing with big data or large data, then it will be more performance insufficient than the for each. For each is for arrays and objects, to loop the arrays and object like the map in JavaScript. So remember this one. Now the next is while. Yeah, while and do while. So what now, while and do while, there is one thing similar, while is similar in both. Now what is while is doing? While $i less than equal to 5. Okay, let's say I am assigning I equal to 0 here. It's variable, normal integer variable, and I am doing I plus plus here, and I am doing echo $i and br. Okay, now you can see starting from 0 to not starting from 0 but 1 to 6, because I incremented first. But if I increment at the end, then what happened? 0 to 5. Yeah, so you can also use here like 100, then you can print the 100 number, you can print the 1000 number, you can print whatever you want. Yeah, so it is just a condition, and you need to put here something which is breaking that condition at some point, because otherwise it will infinitely run in your server. It will eat whole memory and your CPU. Yeah, so be careful with while. Now one thing in the while I need to show you, while will not run initially without checking the without checking, it will not run. It will every time when it's run, it will check the condition first and then run. Now the same thing I will write with do while. So do, and then here while, and $i less than 0, I will do it echo $i, and then let's see what it is doing. Now we will see. Okay, so by default do while is execute at least one time without checking condition, and while will not execute one time without checking condition. While will not execute without checking condition, do while will execute first time without checking condition, and second time it will check condition. Let's say I am doing 100, then it is running. You can see it is running, but it is not ending because I didn't put any condition. So $i plus plus. Now this is the problem with these loops. You can see if you have infinite, then it is stopping my browser because browser is hanging. The file is server is serving 2 more and browser is getting 2 more. So basically be careful with the while and do while loops, because you need to put inside this one the condition that will break this loop. Otherwise it is infinitely running and your client server, your browser and server both will get hanged. So these are the loops and basic things. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel.